Hi, good morning students. This is Harsanath Sukla and today we are going to discuss lecture number 9 for triangles. Maybe this is last lecture for triangles. So in next lecture we are going to start coordinate geometry. So in this lecture generally we discuss some important result based on Pythagoras theorem. Some important results based on Pythagoras theorem, because in last lecture we had already Pythagoras theorem. So in this lecture we are going to discuss some result based on the Pythagoras theorem and also some questions based on the Pythagoras theorem. So let us see. Result 1. In an obtuse angle triangle ABC, result 1, in an obtuse angle triangle ABC, in an obtuse angle triangle ABC, obtuse angle at B, obtuse angle at B, if AD is perpendicular to CD, if AD is perpendicular to CB, AD is perpendicular to CB, prove that AC square, then prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square plus 2BC cross BD, 2BC cross BD. Okay, so we just see this is an obtuse angle triangle ABC which is obtuse at B. So this is your triangle ABC. This is an obtuse angle triangle ABC which is obtuse at B. Obtuse at B, then we have to show this thing. And also obtuse angle at B, if AD is perpendicular to CB. So if we draw by producing line AD, and this is nothing but 90, AD is perpendicular to BC, then we have to show AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square plus 2BC cross BD. So if we see triangle ADC, we have AD square AC square is equal to AD square plus BC square. What we have? AD square plus BC square, or AD square plus DC square, DC square. And you know DC is nothing but BD plus BC, and you know very well DC is nothing but DB plus BC. So we put this value, since DC is equal to DB plus BC. So putting this value in this equation, we get AC square is equal to AD square plus DB plus BC, DB plus BC whole square. And now calculate it. After calculating, we'll get AC square is equal to AD square plus DB square plus BC square plus 2 DB or BD, both are same, so we can write it as BD. It is better because in equation we have BD, so we write BD square, that means this BD square, BC square plus 2BD cross BC. And if you see in triangle ADB, AD square plus DB square is equal to AB square. So we can write it as AC square is equal to, this is nothing but DB square, AD square plus DB square is equal to AB square plus BC square plus 2BC cross BD cross BC. So this is our result. So this is an important result from Pythagoras theorem. So please note it down. So afterwards we will see the next result. Maybe you completed. Okay. Now next one. In an acute angle, this is acute angle triangle. Now we are going to prove for acute angle triangle ABC, which is acute at B. Prove that, and AD is perpendicular to CB or BC, then prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square minus, this is not needed because it is acute at B or C, no problem. In an acute angle triangle ABC, if AD is perpendicular to CB, then prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square minus 2BC cross BD. This is minus 2BC cross BD. Now we are going to prove this result. So we see if we consider a triangle ABC such that A, B, C, maybe it is visible, yes, and AD is perpendicular to BC, okay, ABC and AB is perpendicular to BC. Then if we see in triangle AB, in triangle ABC, if we see in triangle ADC, triangle ADC, we have AD square, or directly write AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. Again AD square plus DC square. Now you know very well AC square is nothing but AD, no problem AD, but DC can be written as BC minus BD. So this is AD square plus this can be written as what? DC. DC can be written as BC minus BD. This is whole square. So this AC square is equal to AD square plus BC square plus BD square minus 2BC into BD. So if you see AD square plus BD square plus BC square minus 2BC into BD. So this is AC square, and you see very well in triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, see ABD. What? ABD, AD square plus DB square is equal to AB square, because this is up 90 degree. So we can write it at AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square minus 2BC cross BD. So this is also a result based on Pythagoras theorem. So these are the two results. Now we are going to see some more problems based on Pythagoras theorem. So let us see. Maybe this problem is from NCERT only, so please try to understand. Note it down fast. Now write down a question. This is very important question. If P and Q are the midpoints of CA and CB, this is the question. I am just going to write the full question because maybe this is from NCERT, so you can search it. P and Q are the midpoints of the side. P and Q are the midpoints of the sides CA and CB respectively of triangle ABC right angled at C, right angled at C, prove that the first result 4AQ square is equal to 4AC square plus BC square. This is the first result. Second result is 4BP square 4BC square plus AC square. You may write with me. Third one, this is 4 times AQ square plus BP square is equal to 5 times AB square. So this is the question actually. So first of all you write down, and then after we shall discuss this particular question. So write it fast. As soon as possible you write it. Okay, so please go through the solution now. First we make the triangle ABC, which is right angled at C. So we make triangle ABC. A, B and C. In question it is already given the triangle is right angled at C. Now P and Q are midpoints of, in question it is given CA and CB. So CA is this P and CB is this, then this is Q. CA and CB. So we just join it, and also join PB and QA. PB and QA. Why? Because we need to find PB square and AQ square. So first we write using Pythagoras theorem. So for first question, using Pythagoras theorem in triangle what? AQC, because we need to find AQ square. AQC. We will have AQ square is equal to, this AQ square is equal to QC square plus AC square. QC square plus AC square. And what is QC? If you know, then what is QC? QC is nothing but BC by 2. QC is half of the BC. Why? Because this Q is the midpoint. So we write here QC is equal to BC by 2. So put this value in our equation. So we will get AQ square is equal to QC at means BC by 2 whole square plus AC square. So this is AQ square or QA square. What we need to show here? Yes, AQ square, no problem. This is BC square plus 4 times AC square and divided by 4. You solve it. BC square by 4, then this is the result. So BC square 4 times AQ square is equal to BC square plus 4AC square, and this is your first result. This is the first result of the question. Now next one. So please write it down. Okay, maybe it is completed. Now, using Pythagoras theorem in triangle, this is supposed to be question number 1. AQ square is equal to whatever given, AQ square is equal to BC square plus 4AC square. This is supposed to be question number 1. Now, in triangle, using, second question is this, using Pythagoras theorem in triangle BPBPC, we have BP square is equal to BC square plus PC square or CP square. Since we know that PC is nothing but half of AC, so put here, so BP square is nothing but BC square plus half of AC whole square. So this is BP square is equal to BC square plus AC square by 4. So this becomes BP square is equal to 4BC square plus AC square divided by 4. Now multiply 4 here, we will get 4BP square is equal to 4BC square plus AC square. This is your equation number 2, and the first result is the equation number 1. Now for solving question number 3, so first of all you note it down, then okay, maybe you completed it. So next one, result number 3. So for result number 3, we write result 1 and 2 and then add both of them, will get the result. So first result is 4AQ square is equal to, we had already 4AQ square is equal to 4AC square plus BC square. 4AC square plus BC square. This is equation number 1, the first result, and this is equation number 2, the second result. So for finding question number 3, for solving question number 3, we add both of the result. We will get 1 plus 2 implies 4 times AQ square plus 4 times BP square. This is 4 times AC square plus BC square plus 4 times BC square plus AC square. So this is nothing but 4 times AQ square plus BP square, and we will have 4 AC square plus AC square, 5 AC square plus 5 BC square. So we can write it as 4 AQ square plus BP square is equal to 5 times AC square plus BC square. And you know very well what is AC square plus BC square. AC square plus BC square is, this is B. AC square plus BC square is AB square. So we can write it here directly, 5AB square, and this is your result. So thank you for today, and in next lecture we are going to start coordinate geometry. So please try to solve some more question based on this chapter, triangle, especially Pythagoras theorem, area theorem and Thales theorem. So this is important for board also, Thales theorem, Pythagoras theorem and area theorem. Only 3 theorems are there, so please try to learn the statement and proof of these 3 theorem, and also some important questions based from the NCERT you can solve, and 100% you will get good marks. Thank you.